Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. GoodTimesWithScar here, and welcome back to the wonderful world of hermits and crafting. And we're flying through Scarlandia, about to reveal our brand new project, which we have been working on in the last few episodes. And that is the Scarport and the BFR. If you guys love that BFR that is taking off from Scarport, hit that like button because that is my absolute favorite thing I've built on season 5 so far. There's just something that calls to me in that. I love aviation, I love space travel, and to kind of do something like that in Minecraft just makes me really happy. And I was very pleased to see that you guys enjoyed it in the last episode. And of course, we got the little VTOL down there that's ready to make a jump off to somebody's base. I made a joke that the only way to get to Cub Fan's base is the BFR. And I think that's true. I think that's true. And of course, look at that little plume on the bottom there. I've been adding a lot more to it since our last episode because I want it to be a little bit more substantial than what we had prior. So I think that's starting to look decent. And one of the interesting things, if you look at it, there's a little bit of an arch to it. And that's a little bit of a realistic thing as the spacecraft makes its roll program to roll a little bit so they can get onto the right axis into orbit. So that's pretty cool. Down below here, it kind of balloons out a little bit because it's kind of catching the air a little bit. It's expanding outwards. So just trying to make it as realistic as possible. Now moving on to our VTOL. As you guys can see, I've gone with the hopper design. So looking through the comments, hopper definitely won. And I was adding these extra little panes under the nozzles there just to give it a little bit more of a realistic feeling, like this, it's powering it up, ready to take off. And yeah, absolutely loving it. And I have a question for you. Hashtag Scarport ideas. I need some other ideas for the Scarport that I haven't already built because we've got lots of room. Like, look at that big chunk of space right there. And we have that same amount of space on the other side. So if there's things that you think of for a spaceport / airport that I have not built yet, let me know in the comments because I'm looking for some more ideas because I need to fill in some of these blank spaces. So if you guys have any super awesome ideas, you know how to let me know. You can shoot it to me on Twitter. You can shoot at me into the comments. I definitely love to take a look at your guys' ideas because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do to fill in those areas. And specifically, I need some ideas for these regions. I would like to think of something different from a building because I've got other skyscraper ideas, but what am I missing that you would envision for a city? So think about it for a second. Just think, like, what am I missing that a city would have that I should have in my city? So would that be a sporting stadium, power generation, things along those lines? Start thinking about it. And as the video goes on, hashtag Scar City ideas and let me know in the comments. So let's get on to today's episode because, oh my, I wasn't expecting you.
Welcome back to the Convex HQ. I'm here in my land boat, Scar. I got my own land boat now.
I love it. Did you buy it from the Convex merch shop?
I did. It's only the finest quality land boat.
That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, I have noticed inside the Vex HQ here, we've got quite a pile of gold and shiny things here, and that is looking super fancy.
Yeah, this is the profits from the merch shop, man. The merch shop has been doing very, very well. Like,
I know.
Incredibly well.
Oh, everybody just walking around in their Vex style shirts right now, driving their lamb boats. Very nice. I like it a lot. Mm-hmm.
Definitely. So, Scar, I've been looking at this place. It's looking great. We got a lot of treasure. We got a lot of pranks, but we've actually run out of room for the pranks on the wall.
I know. We must expand. We must expand.
Yeah, exactly. Got to put down some trapdoors, and I think maybe like above this second layer right here would be good.
I failed so badly. Like above, like right up here, like above the Jurassic Park guy, like right.
Yeah,
up.
Perfect. Like right there.
Oh,
yeah. So we got like a 4-layer thing now going on.
Ooh, nice. And then maybe, just maybe, Cub, work with me here. Right here, we put a prank here eventually, and that is where we put the world domination hermit glove of infinity there. Mm-hmm.
Yes, perfect.
Mm-hmm. Good.
That's a great idea.
Nailed it.
Speaking of hermit gloves of infinity.
Yes.
I heard that some people on the server may still not know who we are.
Is it that RenDog we're speaking of?
Yeah, it's that dog named Ren. Yeah.
Oh, not pleased at all. You know, I put an order at Iskall's shop. We went in there. We put a diamond of all things, a diamond. He didn't ask for a diamond. A diamond of butter was given to him, and we haven't had any action. Nothing. No, not even a word back. Not even just a progress update. Hey, Vexes, I'm working on sharpening my sword and everything, and planning out my strategy of taking down Ren. Nothing. It's dissatisfied 1 star.
Yeah. I mean, we're supposed to have a hit on Ren. It didn't happen. So I think we got to do it ourselves, man. We got to pay Ren a visit, and we got to tell him who the convex really are. Make sure he knows.
Oh, I'm ready. Giant sign just says convex. It is sure good to be back here in the beachside cub on our chairs under our umbrella once again in the Iskall-ridden base.
It is. It's very good to be back. And yeah, the site here, it hasn't really gotten any better. The disaster still going on. No cleanup has occurred apparently, and yeah, it's good to be back.
Poor little man. You know, he tried out there. His memorial is there, and he'll be always remembered by that ship being consumed by the Iskall. Poor little man. Rip little man. Look, little man. Anyway, Cub.
Indeed.
Let's take a little stroll around here. See what's going on. By the way, we don't have any cake, so kind of sad about that.
Yeah. It's too bad. But yeah, the boat's still here. Everything's still, the disaster's still going on. I did notice something else though. We were making our way over to Ren's base, and we decided to stop over here to check out the disaster. We see this.
Wow. You know, I'm going to point out that mustache, that's mean. It's mean, and I don't like it.
It's a stereotype of the Vex kind.
Yes, it's playing jokes on us, and I don't appreciate it. I don't like little faces drawn on us, and neither does he. I will have you know.
Yep. But what Iskall doesn't know, or what he didn't configure for, he didn't consider that the Vex can actually go through blocks. So this guy's just been sitting here. He's been taking the heat from Iskall, but actually, he's secretly been mocking him because he can just escape whenever he wants to, because you can't contain the Vex.
And you know what? He thinks that Iskall thinks the mustache is a joke. He likes the mustache. He's going to keep the mustache. He's going to love that mustache. Just to spite 85. And he can just get out of here anytime he wants. He's just laughing away.
And yeah, I think the hat also works well for him.
Oh, he does like the hat. It's just like a little silly touch. Just a little silly touch.
Yeah. So, yeah, we might have to employ this guy's services to demonstrate some things for Ren. We were just going to come over there and make a sign, but maybe this guy helps us out a little bit. Maybe he helps us out in the Ren situation.
Yeah, it pulls out a little of that Vex magic, because like you said, we were just going to make a sign that said, "We are Vex, learn your lessons." And now this could be interesting. He could play a little Vex magic over there. So how do we get him out? Does he just go out? Do we talk to him? Do we push his buttons? Wiggle his mustache?
He just flies out. Yeah, wiggle his mustache a little bit, and that's it.
All right. Be free, my friend. Be free. With a wiggle of his mustache, the Great Vex has been released, Cub. Look at that thing up in the sky. Wow. I'm speechless.
That is pretty impressive. He's looking good. He's got a 6-pack. Look at that.
6-pack attack? You know how it works.
I wouldn't want to mess with this guy. A giant evil Vex now looms over Ren's base.
Yeah, that is just horrendous. And that sword he's carrying is not just any sword. I mean, he can poke, he can jab, dodge, and a weaving, but you can also cast magic spells with it, turns out.
Yeah, and he's gonna wreak havoc on this base, man. He's already wreaked havoc over there at Iskall. He left a giant poop. Let's be honest. I mean, that's what it is.
We're gonna have to take a look at that in a minute. But yeah, he is going to wreak some havoc around here. Maybe transform this base into something. But do you want to go look at the poop? I'm excited about the poop.
Yeah. We'll leave him to plan his plots here. And let's go over and look at the poop here, because this is a lot. This is a lot of poop over here.
Oh, that's a large, steamy pile of diorite.
I don't even want to land on it. I'm just going to go right over it here.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to touch it.
Yeah, he left his hat though. He was not a fan of the hat apparently.
No, he did like the mustache. You know, he did appreciate that. But
Yeah.
no, not a fan of the hat. Left the hat behind in a steamy pile of Vex poop. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
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 Yep. Stinks, really.
Virate equals Vex poop. Yep.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. So man, Iskall's got even more. I mean, he's already had the disaster that's not cleaned up. Now he has the poop to clean up. Man.
Whew. You know what a real problem is going to lie is that the Vex poop, it has magical properties and it's mixing into his diorite over here. So this could have untold consequences towards his base.
Yeah, contamination, man. Whew. That smells too, man. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah. I want to see the abs real quick. Do you want to fly up and see those abs?
Yeah. Let's check out the big Vex up here.
Those are abs of extreme pranking and working out hard. A lot of pre-workout shakes.
Yep. A lot of long hours pumping the Iskall through his veins. You know, he gained strength from it. That's how he got so ripped.
Oh my God. It's just magnificent, really. You look at that mustache and you just want to wiggle it. It's like a genie lamp, really. You like wiggle it and just magic happens, you know? He jumps out of the pile there and now give it a little bit of a wiggle and the transportation, that's a new mispronunciation word for Scar. The transformation of this base will commence.
The transformation is complete. RenDog has been changed into RenCat.
Oh, snap. RenCat is now a thing. And there's RenCat himself.
It's beautiful. It's glorious. Look at these big old ears he's got. It's majestic.
Bit of a mustache. The nice little tail with a little puffy white cotton ball on the end. How delightful. How delightful. Tell me that's not the most delightful thing you've ever seen in your life.
RenCat. Yes. So we also changed the sign on his building from RD to RC. So he's now officially RenCat.
It's so subtle, but so perfect. RC. Oh, I love it.
I love it. So yeah, apparently the big Vex up here wanted us to, wanted Ren to be changed into a cat because, he has to know who the Vexes are. Otherwise, you get turned into a cat.
Of course, the big man in the sky, he came in, started the transformation. So this thing needs some other accessories, I feel like the big Vex here in the sky needs to, really kind of change up the place a little bit. Maybe add some more cat things. Because Ren's a cat now, and he needs litter boxes, he needs scratch and pose, and all sorts of different things.
Yeah, we're not totally like evil. I mean, we're strict, but we're not evil. So we need to get some litter boxes and things, some yarn balls, stuff like that around here. Yeah, definitely.
We can't just transform one person into another animal and not, provide you with the necessary things for being that animal. That would be cruel, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Gosh, we're not cruel. We're very, very fair, reasonable people, as long as you know who we are. But
of course. Yeah. And that's how we are, strict, like you said. I like that a lot. Strict, but just kind and fair in the end.
Yeah. So let's see what else this guy has in store for Ren, and we'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, the big man in the sky is now starting to project his influence throughout the island.
Look at all of these fireballs of magic flowing down, starting to transform. They're transforming. This is so exciting. The RenCat is really taking over at this point. I love it.
Yep. RenCat has been transformed. There's a lot of these fireballs around here, man. This is craziness.
Oh, I know. These things look crazy. All heading down, and you can see where they've splashed down and creating little craters and particles of Vex magic. I don't know if you knew. Do you think the viewers knew how magical Vexes are?
I think they had an idea, but nothing to this extent. I mean,
nothing.
There's all these particles and all these magical things going on here. I think this used to be concrete. Now it's glazed terracotta.
Mm-hmm. Do you know why the Vex's magic is an increasing thing?
Why is that?
Because we are slowly taking over the server. We will soon have the power.
Yep. I think we said we're at 95% now. I think I think we're now at like 99.8%, you know?
Oh, we're getting so close. So
Yeah.
close. That's why there's a big man in the sky up there. What's his name? Bumbo Salone, Bumbo Cunt. Help me out with this, Cub. Don't give me that look. Don't leave me out here
Bumbo
hanging.
Vexoni.
Bumbo Vextone. Okay.
Yep.
It's really hard for me.
The most powerful of all the Bumbos, I might add.
It is. And I
Definitely.
understand you're a Vex, so you wanted to leave me hanging there, just mispronouncing it.
Nah, never. But yeah, this is looking pretty interesting here, man. He's projecting a lot of power and everywhere, changing up all these things, and a lot of magic is happening. So we'll see what's coming up next. Something interesting might be coming up next, I think.
Oh, I know. With all this magic on the ground here, something's got to cool come of this.
Absolutely.
Cub, I don't know what to say at this point, but pew-wee, this thing stinks. Wow. We had the hazmat suits on for this one.
Yep. You have to have hazmats for this because we got a litter box for RenCat right behind us. Man, this is some toxic stuff, man. I don't know if I should be standing in it, but I am.
I'll point out one thing.
Whew.
RenCat, the second this thing was down, was right on in here. I think it's that Weetabix that he's so fond of.
Could be. Yep, could be. Yeah, you notice there's also some bits of fish in here.
It's that high fiber diet.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think my suit can take it even if I stand in the actual sand. Not good. Not good.
Nah, not good at all. But yeah, this was summoned here by the big man in the sky, Bumbo Vexoni. As you can see, there's some magic that has been happening to summon this to Ren's base, and it's also in the style of Ren's base too.
Oh yeah, full style. You know what this thing reminds me of?
What does it remind you of?
What's the floaty thing you hit with the stick or the little paddle thingy? I'm really descriptive, I know. Air ball, air shuffle, air hockey. There we go. Sorry, it took me a while.
Yeah.
Air hockey
sort of
table.
Floating above the whatever this thing is, the Iskall stuff that he's quarantined. Yeah. They may have to expand the quarantine. That's what he's going to have to do here, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I love how it's just been summoned here with all the magic of a Vex down below with all the little Vex particles floating about. And so it's a giant cat box. And the RenCat, RenCat needs a cat box. What else does a RenCat need?
Maybe a one of those scratch sticks things, right?
Wow. I think you need a little more cat in your life, Cub. I think you need a little more cat in your life. Yes, a scratching post.
Scratching post. That's it.
You got to have the cat, claw on it, work their nails down a little bit. So, let's make.
You landed right in that, man. That is nasty. Jeez.
No, I am on the perimeter wall. I did not touch the RenCat poop.
You got to check your boots, man. Check your boots.
They're good. Yeah. They're good.
They're good. Okay. All right.
They're fine.
All right.
Kind of.
Yeah. So
it's just a little bit of tread.
We needed the scratch thing. What is it called?
Scratch post.
Scratch post. That's it.
That's right. Yes. Maybe a little catnip. We'll see. Maybe we're not going to get too crazy. We don't want to get too wild with all this. But yeah, maybe a little bit of catnip and some other things. Maybe like a toy or two. But what else does cats like? I'm trying to think. Cardboard boxes. They love cardboard boxes.
True. Yep. Cardboard box. Yeah. We could make one of those. Maybe some type of like water bowl or fish bowl.
Ooh, I like that. I like what you're thinking there.
Yeah.
I will point out you could spend $100 on cat toys. It's very easy to spend that if you have a love for cats. And the cat's not even going to care about all those toys. They just want the cardboard box. Amazon, preferably. BH, they like that too. Honorable mention.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Take your word for it, Mr. Catman.
I am the cat man, I suppose. But the big man in the sky needs to get busy with his magic and summon us a claw post and some other things around here for RenCat. RenCat needs some stuff.
He does. He needs a lot of stuff. So let's see what he has in store, man.
May Ren feel the power of the Vex in the sky. We now have cat posts. We have balls of yarn. Cub, this is crazy.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We felt bad about turning Ren to a cat a little bit, not that much, but a little bit. So we decided to go ahead and add some cat related things around here. We got, yeah, like you said, yeah, cat scratch post, right? Is that what it's called?
Yep, cat scratch posts. They gotta wear down their nails a little bit, of course.
Yep. Yep, we got that. And then behind that, what is that? A couple balls of yarn, right?
Oh yeah, that's a multi-cat yarn ball cat tree, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. You can get at least 4 cats. I mean, I would recommend having as many cats as possible, and that's the ticket for you if you're looking for a toy for your cat. I'm a salesman of cat toys apparently, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, this thing is huge too. Like the scale on this is enormous. Like there's giant balls of yarn hanging off here. So yeah, this can entertain not only RenCat but any of RenCat's new friends who may join him here.
Oh,
I guess.
do you mean Skull Cat?
Okay.
See what I did there? See what I did there?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. Stress Cat. Oh, I'm just gonna walk away now. It's gonna walk away.
Yeah. I mean, we'll have to see what happens in the future, but yeah, it could happen to anybody. It could happen to anybody.
Good. And then what do we got over here? What do we got over here?
Oh, these are the tasty treats. The best.
Oh, tuna cans. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Look at this. Look at this. We're also branching out here. This announcement exclusive to the Convex. We now have branched out into the food industry. Convex tuna cans.
Oh, snap. Yep. Any little business opportunities, we're all over. This is the deluxe can. We don't just have your standard cans. We got your deluxe cans.
Oh yeah. Only the best. And also, there's also there's real meat in here, man. It's the real deal.
Yeah. Now, is there premium meats in both cans, or is it just standard meats even in the premium can?
The premium can is, that's the only one that has real meat. The Convex can, we're cutting corners everywhere. So, we didn't even open this because the smell is just so bad, but don't tell anybody.
It's tough times, Cub. It's tough times. We spent a lot of Vex energy and coin on this prank.
That's true. So, yeah, man, we got this is a lot of stuff. You also added another meteor.
Oh, yeah. Added a couple extra meteors here and there just to kind of fill it in. Also, I added a little collar on the bottom of the RenCat. So RenCat setup, and yeah, I just love all the magic. Love all the magic, all the little particles of magic that materialized everything here together.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just getting up here on the Bumbo, and you can see, like, if you fly down here, the whole spread of his influence. All these comets and stuff hitting everywhere and causing all sorts of havoc. It's perfect.
Oh, so much havoc, so much. Not even havoc, Cub. I'm gonna say beauty, and
yeah.
The beast, and he was the beast. Now he's just the beauty.
Nice, dude. Nice. So, are we ready to go back to HQ, man?
Yep, I am ready to roll. We've also before we go, we did put some signs over by the giant pile of poop. So when Ren and Iskall can read those, and you guys can check out their videos. It's kind of an exclusive to their videos, right? They can head over there, read those signs.
Absolutely.
They're pretty good.
Absolutely, man.
So you're ready to head back?
Ready to head back.
Goodbye.
Welcome back to the Convex HQ, and I think that was a successful trip to RenSkull Island.
Oh, it was. I was just admiring my Lambo, by the way. That was. That was great. I think that was definitely one of my favorite pranks. I think we did so much. I mean, there's a flying Vex. There's a RenCat of all things. There's a lot of fun stuff. And he's gonna pay for all his treachery, all of his pretending he doesn't understand who we are. He will now know who we are. Oh,
he will remember it now and forever.
I mean, even Iskall got punished for entrapping or thinking he was entrapping a Vex. Vex was just playing along with it, just for the gags,
Yeah. You gotta lull him into a false sense of security and then strike where it hurts. That's the key.
Yeah.
That's the key. Let's go ahead and put down the memento for this.
All right.
We decided on the light and blue glazed terracotta because it's kind of a combination of all Vex magic that was unleashed upon the island. Magic. So let's go ahead and put this, I think, probably like there.
Yeah.
Decent. It's a little bit weird, but yeah. So is the Vex magic. The Vex magic is a little weird itself. Sweet.
It's a little out of scale up there, but that's okay. That's okay.
I'll tell you what. Let's move it. Let's move it out one. Let's move it out one block. Yeah. Maybe that's there. That's a little bit better.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. It's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like the Vex magic. All of our colors and things along those lines all rolled up into one. I love it. And you know, now that we have around 98.7% of the server fully taken over, I can really feel.
No. 99.8. 99.8.
99.8. There we go.
That's
Moved up
the
a
right
tick.
Yep.
So with that, I can really feel magic starting to occur. It's just great.
That's true. Yep.
Started at the bottom. It's top now.
Indeed. But we're still only halfway there.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. All right, my friend.
All right.
Successful prank. Successful time.
Yep. Good times. All right, Cub. We will see you next time. Goodbye. Welcome back to Scarlandia. And boy, oh boy, was that quite a prank that we have pulled on the RenDog, or should I say, ow, wow, I just hit that really hard. I need to make sure I have my helmet on. I do. That's why I'm safe. That was quite a prank on RenCat. That is right. We've been wanting to do, what in the world just happened to the CDF? Okay, everything's fine. Don't worry. We've been wanting to do something funny with the Ren and being, you know, dog or a cat thing for quite some time. And I'm so glad we were able to do it. And that was fun. Like doing all the little cat things was quite a fun experience. And I really hope you guys enjoyed that. And remember, I was asking for some ideas at the beginning of this episode about what do you want to see in terms of new things for the city. It can be for the airport, so hashtag Scarport ideas, or the city at large. You can go hashtag Scar City ideas. And let me know about things we can add. This space right here definitely needs another skyscraper. And over in this other region here, I don't know, maybe something other than a skyscraper, maybe some kind of power generation, a stadium, different things along those lines. Let me know in the comments. And like I said, guys, I really, really hope you enjoyed today. And remember, this is all done in fun. And if the hermits need any help reversing any of their bases back to how they were, just a simple slide into our DMs and we'll take care of it. And yeah, so let's end today's episode at our changing sidewalk. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. And if you believe the videos are the rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. And don't forget to subscribe, because you may just become scarred for life.